Anyway, my ko na mema Prince Ahmed. Akwa baby. Prince.
Kiwudi.
NADMO yedie. Eho eboko.
Ewurade adone mu mpaibo.
Eho ye. Hu di asa film nim.
Na edwumadie no so.
Eso ho.
Edwumadie no so pa. Say wo achia se na ya yehunu no. Wo ba yin say first no, and say na obi afiri say NADMO no, eno an say ye che mo ne ho a. Na atorin chemsi ana ye finish it.
And oba kire yin nyina am. Said ye tie. Edwumadie no said ye tie. Menim say 1996 and an act at the buy 5 Act 517 and the buy and in 2016 on revise here at the Act 927 at the SIBC honoma and in NADMO a boy juma chain NADMO mo mandate pa anything
NADMO your mandate pa prevention prevention of disaster now here ansa na ebeko eno so beseka yeti bibia se kakra do say we in 80s na em say wo fa obeboy ha say ja in 80s na tama e come back Ghana no 83 now there was a challenges across the globe in the honor UN a declaration by say UN nation declaration say my mind be a UN asibia no obian set up some disaster management committee in the various countries no na Ghana na idea no na akwakwe bushfire and pet diseases and na am come back Ghana but Australia almost so the friends say fire pan for Nigeria so na ye come Kenya yare so then PNDC Chairman Lawrence na yen NADMO na disaster relief something what was it
Mobi squad mama
yeah okay so moving forward no I mean say 96 ana act by anaja I mean say you report of it and also the name die by you be do say NADMO management disaster organization Pembebre no ya ye twen ema how ni si ansana ya sha say tu anamo na a new director here yame adoma wabai I mean so no like you have different vision altogether
okay
because he believes say if we start doing the responses now itself is a way of prevention
okay
and you know a team identify some of the flood prone areas now since you took a crabia na your how about system I was say essentially as you say disaster itself no we have two types of disaster
okay
your natural disaster and the artificial disaster which is man made
okay
na yen Ghana ana yen before artificial disaster no NAD nya kese pa
okay
and so for our case no can be say about law we are not enforcing the law because as I say enforce law now me say disaster no won't think say man in sea but ABC no I mean a bit maso no kakra
okay
so kun you feel back wa you used to free be say 17 and 20 but o dem pa no free say ABC sai jana bitimi si fi ho no enye natural ya artificial e be den na ya so ano e be den na ya kasoki e fi bia na dan bia ye man meter ba ko ba each cells mpo no it will be a big load was power now say feel be consume from the pool no esun but bibini o ka say sia o say and I'm the chairman of school. In Primpring, we have almost 16 flood prone areas. 16 are hot in France and Greater Kumasi. So, okay, a bit to say, and the Kumasi Metro itself now, a portion about Spable Crew, South Africa. ana mo hizungu but so nim ho okay say yame amoa na say nsu to e fa se bia be say 3 to 4 hours what so what is spe this would kurum untimi nko ana ni na greens na indicators na chokuni na no yen timamufo no our negligence to do the right thing maybe sorry ahomache emre bi am from masalachi ya meba na mo obi achechire bola ofa odaba beto gatam
okay screen so a ebi na mo Desilting. These are some of the things I want to settle. Yanko so na me won some be bisa.
We will be doing Desilting. As we speaking right now.
Wayek.
Yeah. We did a documentary on all these saying all these dreams. Yeah, chair Ashanti region into 4.
Okay.
I'm controlling zone 3. Zone 3 I shall say free Ijura. Na ba Mampong. Na ba Setre, that's Laguna. Na ba Tafo. And sana Makwefija, Kwabre, North and South. Na ya ko Offenso, North and South. Other deputies so move binu efa Obuase. Obi so afa Asante Achim. Director efa Kumasi Metro proper no. We know na ya say enya source of information was always no. Yeah in train my own file report. In free e be Offenso en ma regional office. We will back a report no information ka obitimi to ho na mo no 2021 report and in na editing.
I say omunyo yi. To some extent.
We are trying to change the narrative.
By changing the narrative. Okay, you hold on. Now you go on because I'm here because 2021 report na you use 2025. It leaves much to be desired.
And you say no. Me hobby. What the report no buy I can show you my minutes. What the report no buy na me with this rate ho. Na your review. Ade a waka ni na o say ko hwe. Dreams na waka ho asem no. Structure waka ho asem no. Flopuru areas waka ho asem no. Sa na tie. Die na oje animu. And you say by end of the year no. Yes, we might have challenges, but enkoye like what we inherited.
Okay. Mo betiso.
Betiso. Say yene regional minister akasa. Yene mayor akasa. Omati ase. Ohe NADMO na regional minister, ohe resek na regional minister on ye chairman. Na NADMO director, I secretary. On the committee no, we have police commander. We have fire service, we have health
workers and
and we have national security, armed forces, and so on and so forth. So, if you roll out a program, for instance, if you just kwabere, will be seen dying, it will consume. Na NADMO eko ka ho asem na se won fia. E wo se ye twe lete. Na de ma MMDC no ho no. BBC na ye identify. So ntu ho na mo a we can query him through the minister.
Okay.
Minister can give authorization for that structure to be pulled down.
Okay.
And so there be because oko assembly ho na we to many town planners and engineers. If we go to asase ya on kwa asase nsumbu enkowe o asase na ya to ama ono e da hemfa etisen o ya location no we ko no na flood prone area e ho no e se ke natural reservoir si BBC a sa land no bitimi absorb nsuo no bani na ya tonton. Now say fill all these spaces now. That's in Sunutua. It will have to hit back to us. You can say we have to stop a work going on at cementing. Or call kono I don't know
Bremai
kono cement. There is a particular place where a hono in Sutare pa
from my macro air cobre my area low line way be on
see
I see
nsuo to a na me say yenim se ne hono sitie
yeah
obi aton ho e dia ma
obi ben en wato ama obi hwan se asase de na ho pintin na ho kwa
se ne kasa no since I say jumadi no kiwodi e be room rebi we will start mentioning names.
Okay, because my German ya din mama
in Jamaica say we have support of regional minister any mayor
all right
utumfo ebundiane sorry oshira yen inti jumadi a eba bidi no if you are going to talk about mercy enyi last year we had 1771 fire cases.
Last year 1771
fire cases. All these cases in a man-made. It's affordable.
All the 1700 and a man-made nipa na koso ye.
And electricity and a friend saying a fire outage back. So something caused it.
Okay. None of them was natural.
Now say Ghana say you need tender strike I cause fire.
I see.
And I killed him. Inti say ye shall say ye ma law no atiki effect. I mean say I don't ABC but a bit brown kakra. In fact, many a friend saying W you call enyantie you call site no and I fray in NADMO offices our more
Kessben
that district. I'm say I town on my rezoning and Eddie Hono among and I said good. So we went to the company. I won't produce EPA certificate and their land document. I mean first I see here but so Mutias say this new director can't be banned. No, he can't.
It can't be compromised.
No. Anna, yeba was ye. Na Jumadia woody no. Pesa minkumya. Ntina woya. We are saving the state. We are saving the nation. Ye ma interest. Na that me be na babe say. Ada samai ejapade na mpatoke odi wokwa kwesi abronsan kese oto emu niemu agum na se flood sia na NADMO PRO mattress ya bibi
onya hwe
na ntise yempe kwan ye befa so a yemma
preventive rather than
na no bia eni ne ho mempese meda ho na meda mezara echi na me yire me chia no pe na ya frame 12 am say
BBSC ti sorebra
Manson to be disordered.
Okay.
Let's prevent it before
it happens. Yeah.
So the music as I say, I cherish you into 4. Time in, time out, no. The directors no. A very rotation. The ABA mena me zone 3. Me kata de maswa. No free zone 1. Apa me hon be in maso.
Ti anko yesi nipa ba ko fo ama ne bo
Debi
ti we wo ha no we aba nga behwe ha kakra
sa we na ka we say na e pese e she jumudi ase Desilting and road mu se pimpi no this e Desilting na eja
we ne ayina no
ano nso to a
besen pia ko
ana omo san de hwi baro ne de e sa ne san de gu a friend dream this time around no yeni zoom live Ghana kasa omo penny etu na mo bepri bani na nkoma ni na no is kasem see yi friends in gatis no mu a e wo se enya baabi de wura no be kwa kogu zoom live wa pene so amai minister aye adom o maye heavy machines drip machines ni bi see ye pe kwanya be fa so a district bia ye de blue bed any machine see ye be ko na nye supervisors a na do staffs na be mine that location aye hu adwuma ampacho if you're going to use 3 heavy machines on one particular site, it comes with cost. In Prempino, common fund, in Yamai. Really, so and train ye say, more bomb,
common fund and ransa.
Ah, into Isia, Satam no, na ye barber train, director, minister, mayor. T. With the decision, a sis will be institutions, organizations. Young as I have letters said they are called various institutions. The bio what the crata no qua. I can share some videos with you. Oko company maybe or moye juma. Not professing who city. Now the effect that they will have. They are sometimes they are na Montiasi. Also, we who see 3 years who ye walk up na mumwa na ye who ye.
I'm sorry, I before.
Okay, you can easy just say me. Nana. So no abinchi. Unu say omo terminal bi o. Ha. Me ko ho. Okofa mo terminal na chi a. Nso to kakra bi a, me say the whole part of Kumasi bi tima ko off.
But the whole terminal ni si.
Yeah, whole terminal ni si. ECG. Mumwai. Na fa mfidi mi emrem. Ni ntu gata ni me say be nso to a.
Emme hardware. Obeka say then mojuma moye na you not resourced money funds government and child location and from mamu. So why will you then solicit 4 funds from other individuals? Because obi aso do one day away. Obeka say responsibility no.
Say wonso.
Nipa. Okay.
Em say kiwodi wa ma yakonya. Hi by into ya kapre. But I believe say nkomo ayedi before be assume na ne ma bia ebia oye na wojai. What I say me 1 Ghana wa me 2 Ghana so a me mu beedu na dwumadi wo semeye no
aboye nyina
tumi aye common fund no we have almost 34 districts. Like I mentioned, these 16 friends saying hotspot that we've discovered. Come on, fan ba ahiana
between.
We now you can energy crisis. Maybe na me say highway Kumasi highway some center ACCC ho. So apparently me yeni na ankura obi even case with me eba mo na ase. So the moment 20,000 na ye dia kai football na was a jumadi no say yeah na obi ho beto na or therefore I mean akuma beto no mayor obitumi ada minister obitumi ada kiodi ye mfa phone frɛ 12 midnight say BBC is you ntimu recover my
one be frɛ say NADMO PRO
say me o hodi me for so bro recover
and so ta mo frɛ me anadwo be 12 minutes obi have agency ho nti
no how why can't we put a measuring
yenye preventive
say yes a district planning offices regional engineers yesremo ansa na mo be ma certificate be award contract mo jana mo kwa asase no so unim say e will say what to asase and let me use this test case. A friend of mine called me say what or when you asase o ba beto achiase asase dey yi pa or the be bunsu car wash na me say sir saying was 35,000 na me say what you consider me say okay ma me hwe ansa me ko hwe ye no wa onima chance bia no abrima chance wo be wura chance a bridge bi ho insutare no mo feeling su no ana adena ya ba be ya asase nso so e free antoa na eba it is nso to a asase na wato no be flood Nti me catch on so I was able to nan team
na
ko animu ko chen be a source no e free I say eh but for was pass I to asase no nti me buy na me catch director we see the ko so na catch because a chance she e just was say you Fred NADMO staff so mo ho na mo ko asase no so e say di hu djuma ye ma won fail fraud prone alien and ton for mo bia that one dey
you won't allow
no
in a normal circumstance send a process in it so be enya na sase na obe otwa is it compulsory say also bamana se na obe busamo say this is what I have to do and I say saying that mo be mu saying
we are not more. Our work is to prevent.
okay
Into ka open year. Me
enya compulsory ba open year
open year. Per se me can so see asem so.
okay
Unya asase na. We di efutu efiri ho. And son even work with EP and a plan offices any why.
come on the first point of
That
call
is because one ma now ko geo permit ko ye wo dey rezoning bia wi you can put the structure down.
no matter what authorities na stamp ye bibia
you can pull it down.
meaning maybe an authorities na nyomo yi
we have to prevent disaster.
so the how be bar you have to prevent it
because say director report no Emma minister KOD ato asase e was oba be filling station no a security zone a bitimi aha drain dachi na say kafraje minister NT na Emma kwan ma KOD edi djuma no pato so o ka dey si wakra se issues here there will be an investigation. All the institutions will be investigated.
okay
So when we send that report, say, oh, concerning this issue, no, this is a report that we wrote to ABR, MMDC, and our minister. Say, so now it will be the state against you because you cause financial loss to the state. Minji ni say DC and MC be a penny say Ubin kusi edan si baby no nko answer question dachi.
I say see until here then is see
Say ana make say offer. Enro asem nko na asem nko.
okay
Say enro na obi
yeah momonye
mpatro enro enro na so in na so in say Tafo MMDC and Ramishia because we are not waiting.
Pacho, we screen is right. These are some of the water bodies na Kumasi no. Ti we dey when you and the hono.
We see
we friend is saying subing meboa it could be Pelele.
we Pelele.
Pelele.
Enro Najo, the newly MMDC Ben Abdallah, Honorable, Ben Kasai. Honorable, what shall I say office who don't do for Yeba? Pelele Jumano, this week.
Now we airport runabout.
This week, yeah. I can show you. I called him. He was like, hey, Prince, I said, no, we can't wait. My country was a minute for I'm going to Pearl if you Jakwa South. Me ko Pearl host na me na ko kasa. Yeah, wouldn't think kasa o train then pana settle down and I train na skabia ba and I say o train na no because I didn't yehu no.
Yeah. Ehu
pa.
Prince Ahmed Tijani ena yeninu edi enkom so message obetimi asani bia ba concerning flooding areas ye ba share the prone areas na they are critical they are more friend red normally red that to so no ba share ewu Kumasi be bia a flooding na ya hwe this year rainfall pattern no what should we expect there na in France metro for no meteo for na catch remo ene de be na mon ena mutu ntimi yanhwe Kumasi especially yanhwe sanctuary in general na narrow mra Kumasi areas ben ye ka se ha no mu de nsuo to a asembesi
Bacho Anaga Junction,
Araga Junction
Dogoma Line,
Dagomba line
Ufurukum Family Chapel.
Ofurikrum Family Chapel echiri ho okay
Okwa Hinsanya, Hinsan Estate,
Asansan Estate
Hinsan Proper.
I have signed proper
Very good. Chirapatre,
Chapter 3
Bremer UGC,
Bremer UGC
and New York. Kronum Abuehia, Swami, Kotoko area. Unim Imprimpino Ekasa. Imprimpino Ekasa. It drew a Jumana yenye. Same can say Minister my trip machines. This week, a copaleli. And so for it's an ISO. Say all nam as someone say, do palelia, both left and right. Sometimes now for the last week, I personally went there. I stood in the rain for about 20 minutes just to see the situation. Ubi anko ubi amau.
Nsuo na fa
So na fa na baby a. Ana na ye woman say omo insu to na omo twen. That's where they would dump their refuge. Okay, the we in the film for mfimfi. And yes I got another generity felt on it.
wayek ho ne nie wayek ho na ho de minim se water bottles e Kumasi nye ho ne ko dampugo
Now I'm breaking this news over here. We are set also NADMO is also setting up a monitoring team. Omo yusu usa ukada na moto traitors na mfafa bola
iPhone omo ezesa bola
yeah. Or the moto di na mwa hwehwe no ubia no ohwe egu ho ye chiwa say chiwa na make say ye mpese ohene bi ana malam bi ana imam bi
be pacho
be paka say o
Makoda.
minister mayor makwala no ndi ni kan atu ye hofo ye chiwo so kuta politin bag e di to gatam the fan idea e be mana ikese pa because we are also speaking with big institutions so mumre mai em say bibini so otwe na so kakra fe no why steady on share simple no was acting
Oko other jurisdictions, some countries can sue you that the crooms in Kenny for tourist attraction and a man for crack crabbery. By a did he enter.
na me na ka bibi tre me say omo se paleli first na omo kosanom so how come ana near tuntuntuntum me if I quite remember from 1996 to 97 to 2000 from 2000 to 2010 ana paleli say kra
Come for shiny mugu.
kra say the okwa at say nso minim kwan bitima fa so bitima amana sini dedem best rabbi so sometimes over drainage you know is so it's so into no nso to kakra bi a na ebu afa so
Okay.
doing so na o say bi bibi ye kates ni mu omo fi omu ni proper drainage system no e say obi a hye person may advocate them company bia but obi a uyi kwan no yi na de dem yi a em say so to a bitime nya kwan akọ easy o where ade wo tell you so dia e ha adwen pa sometimes baby a machine bitime afa e de wuram pu no
akoye drain akoye you know yeah
mprebra e ka say ye ko edwuma parallel all the banks ni na no manfo age aboso
aton
manfo enye say aton ye di
container
and
obi antumi
stores
fan kosi ho sa ya honyi ti kwan kro ni ho de bewura ho kra koye
assemblyman a utie mi abo assemblyman assemblyman so all the stores e dia mu obi all the flood prone areas ni na we are coming after you
This time you want to assure us, people of Greater Kumasi, say be a structure be a seer, any authorization, you are coming after it.
Minister, am I assurance? Mayor, Honorable Zuba, on my assurance. In Kumasi, is a Kumasi, a Dane Garden City. I in him. Yem fire to me, and I am fire per se, ye best say will be a jeopardy. But baby, I will jeopardy any sino. Say Adasama, dear, or mining will be. NADMO, we are only using the law. Ye into me, I dare mine say any, and you two one among say be a pepe ye, be see. Says a groom edaho kama, ubi energy. Now, let me say, Milka Bibi say, Oba, Obeti Kumasimupa, Madame Katie and Anna Nentry, almost by say 15, what is sweet now also. This last week, what kind of lawlessness are we enduring? I was say, Kiodi. Ubi shall say 2 animal.
But I'm the first one so some be 2 animal.
Director, so yamu more.
Okay, that's why you're giving the opportunity. Educate people.
Director,
tell them.
Yamu more. The key we do is say, giving this bigger platform, it's a fight on its own.
Yeah.
We bring now 80 or more train say be another way. You want to say betcha money and one, and then moves the baby.
Yes, and more humanity.
It's just a part. See, BBAC now, it's relief. It's not what will sustain you to relieve you for some time. We can sustain you. You need more DBA for the next 6 months. You have 1 bag. It's a relief item. No? So we don't want that relief thing to even happen. So let's prevent it.
All right.
In doing so, no, that's why we are calling on all individual institutions in Kumasi and Ashanti region say, Mumma Buain, what information be about some activity be a cause, what dream, who free say, I do waiting the arrange a challenge BSc. With me, a chair now so. Abia now won't say, Timmy you winning. With me, a frame. Which I'm afraid not would office a south be a bang. We be say, free say, mammy, we must say that would you want them. You must say that would be the yes, I'd say a summer to be so. Wouldn't him say, using gas cylinder itself in chaos, that would structure no, it's illegal.
Yeah.
Chemubio, but your canem saman for name. Say we use cylinder and they are secure sumu. Now they are no aduane illegal. But it goes on.
A bed aswano. Market here she be praying. We need to put proper measures in place. Let me directly do come on and I may say, other jurisdiction, for instance, every 20 office 1, 2, 3, 4 requires 1 security personnel, and there's always a surveillance monitoring activity of those office and the security guard on patrol.
Yeah,
this itself is a way of employment. And then a market here into me this allocation. Now you phone for more monitor all these activities. Someone might be found culpable. You use a person as a test case, others will desist from it.
okay.
I'll say, hey, Prince Ahanya Katao. And I'm saying, but they are also humans.
We can also make it kata.
But suddenly, you do the can and on a didi, and I hear in Moscow, and one I BBNC. You might not know when it will.
Disaster will strike. Okay. Mafi mayemre na yenhwe. How would you liaise with fire service, police service? How does it more collaboration
This is one of the most beautiful moments in my life. You have opportunity of meeting the fire commander and police commander. You discuss your plan, your strategies, and I mean say you share the original minister or director brief them because he's the secretary to RESEC based on 512 Act. Penny at any given time they are willing to support us. And you know, say when you present the report to the committee, and also we in all committees, they also bring in their input. So when you are going to the field or when you are going to the ground now, they will issue a command to various districts and baby na amoko no. Inti nkoba say wo de ope na ekoho. So collaboration between us is one of the best that I've seen so far.
Okay. Rafi Mienshwe, now those who are in these flood-prone areas, in Sutono, Mwenya ho hint, saying how should people prepare to prevent these disasters now?
Enkoto asase, baby I flood-prone.
Is it nipa to hold that?
2 free ho.
On 2.
Because if we have to evacuate, we will do.
Me say bi wa hensan, especially a bensuno. Since you try, the whole house nobody lives there.
Submerges.
Ubianti ho. Bensuno a pebrene bar. People go back and leave at that place.
KOD. Me shawbo. By the end of this year, we will see changes in Ashanti region.
By the end of the year?
Yes, we will see changes in Ashanti region.
Behun Sakraye.
So, we feel, in Sutomre, no to feel him. Now, walk away before. You leave the house to breed mosquitoes for neighboring environment to be affected. You're not doing well for the community.
Okay.
Malaria does no so can no so can. So why can't we do away with those structures? What I say? Now no any reserve as it was. Because most of these places now issues in no nature reserve.
Yeah.
And we are trying to fight nature. You can't win. Nature will fight back. And that is the returns that you see in.
Okay.
Sometimes that's a bit in off a car. We just go and patrol the whole day.
More around.
We go around the whole day. We feel 7. Not that we go home 11 p.m. 10 p.m. A very weird day. I can show you pictures. I can show you videos. I say no. Indican car say we have support of mayor. We have support of the owner of the land. And you say be to me. I can't abonting. Or here now what tone zoom a movie no. What should be say?
Yeah.
Engineer or sign allocation the movie no. Also should be say. We also at the highest level. So, it do near dinner. You will use your superior to fight you.
See, your aim is to fight and minimize these flooding in Ashanti especially.
Possibly.
Maybe we'll have a friend of perennial flooding area. Amphibians you try a farm for amphibians you try. Are you trying to tell me that a time will come we are not going to see all these things before?
When you are doing desilting and dredging, you don't face all these challenges.
Say yeah, desilting and dredging.
No. I said, did my Emma and Suno Efadipa. Quite no na enu ye didi kwan ni mu na nsu kwan no ye didi mu atuoku so time bia wuyim nso no to have easy access but man for instance cement mu say ye sin so na nesa for someone's interest na so ku senior na sin so to that's definitely
Be Rafa.
No, you don't allow that. Jubidia director there to the name no. Se me ya adom na unya emwa. Ye so na se a. Say every quarter bia we see changes. Because say disaster this year, what are you going to do? You can't do anything. You just fold your arms and observe. But say it's in meet to one or more.
Okay.
Say it's in meet to one or more.
So you're preventive rather than say you're shema asemno about abetuing. Over, my name so question be na.
My problem pa say if be are reactive. So we have pictures I here. Omo to aso a de bia beto ngura negum. Nti dey na here to prevent that. That is my problem.
Education ben ye sanctions ben ye de to
so
when ye na yi
we go ball like odi omo to go tenum na serious rubber nya biodegradable so the body hono na ade kogua eyimu a sisi a na pro yi kra ye manure but rubber dey 20 years na employ and no as they say e cause a problem here just look at this
boy why ye ko no
so
how the more special case we say that the boost on massive
anti yentimi special task force bia ya chi nipa beten ene do masim say the whole day mun tu ayi na nyi wo nyina can't we stop this didn't ye hire who say oh the me say not bo say no can die CCCM previously no me yet say o mun need the power so be si be enya ombebu but in so yi fa no a ne from one najo we James because we Jan wife or ya na ya na najo bre na mundim na mokwa akoyom he say dey no mo ye say institutions be push to be authority so say not with that's why organization so when your authority status oh yeah dey na nya they can take you on they can even take you to court so the person who said no say na we mbie no say enforcement amem na be do rainy season bi ase e ko team dia Kodi, yeah, it's a come back. You see, I'm no to me in the crowd, no, it's saying.
All right, Prince.
Kodi, I'm say, as some I can offer being we Act 157, as in pay for Iguso. Said NADMO, an authority, I'm say no office cano, as we say in a 2 week.
They say, Moon Nemosa.
Yen, and I may say. We act through the proper authorities. What I say, that's military, fire, and police. So if I discover a case, all I can do is to make sure that the police does their work. So say police also when you juma, I will not be who responsible. He will. What I say, but he say no say if this act is being uphold well. Now say be done authority. Say now if I see kana. So man say I do they see her and I say I'm taking you to court. Now I don't need the police to come in because I have the power. But yenka ni na no. Nipa ho adwuma edin. Nipa ho adwuma edin. I mean we are trying our best doing education. Establishing DVGs, which is district volunteer groups, to go to the market and do education. Yes, still na ballers will be new beer or free fee or better baller, not the other.
Does it mean education among ye and our sanity? We
just took over and we are trying to intensify it. I want to say previously, Obia energy. We also are trying to leave a legacy here. From this year to this year, things change. That's what we're talking about. In your support, to say obi di bɔne yɛbɛkye no ɛna kwakɔma aban ama aban adili no we will get to that point. Say benya volunteers ibenya obia mo ba bɛka yɛn ho ama ɔman no agina ama ɔman no atu mpuntu abam ɛnyɛ nipa baako adwuma
Okay.
Do it is so be stakeholders, it's all institutions say moma emoa. Na epo papa a director we dey see nani so no.
Untimi
Into one more.
Yo. Prince director ba ho. Ti mame kwana mana kwa ba na